Hello. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Colleen Moore. I'm an independent sales rep for the Avon company. I am also a silver ambassador and the leader of the Team Movers and Makeovers. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to dig right into this. We're going to be doing or talking over the oral care. Boy, that's a tongue twister. The oral care, some body washes, and I do have a surprise. It's kind of a bonus review. It came today in my order. It was a piece of jewelry that I just felt I had to share. I actually wanted to make a total video about different jewelries, but this one here, and I got one 2 weeks ago in the last order that I think I'm going to share with it because it's just as stunning. But let's go back to the oral care. I'm going to keep the jewelry for the end. I'd like to talk to you about the teeth whiteners. Now, I've always whitened my teeth. I've been doing that for probably 10 years, maybe more. I don't actually remember when I started. It seems like I've always done that. And I have gotten the press strips. Now, this isn't the first one that I tried. They have a bunch of different ones. Sometimes it's just whatever they have on hand, but they all are basically the same thing. They have a little strip here. I don't know if you can see that. I don't want to open them because I do use them. The shorter one's for the bottom, the longer one is for the top. You peel them off, you stick them on, and you time yourself. You get a timer. Time yourself for 30 minutes, and then you can take them off, and then you just brush the excess off. Always did a great job. They were, I'm gonna guess, about $34, which was kind of expensive at the time. About 10 years ago, that was kind of expensive, but now I've kind of gotten used to that's sort of the average price for the whiteners. I happened to be at the dentist about 3 years ago, and I happened to mention to them about whitening my teeth, you know, just sort of talking them over. And I said about, you know, I'm not sure if I'm getting, you know, the best. I wasn't sure if it was hard on your teeth. I was asking all kinds of questions about whiteners, and they said, oh, absolutely not. But you have to keep in mind, whitening your teeth is like, this is how they explained it to me. It's like bleaching your clothes. Bleaching your clothes makes them fresh, makes them smell good. If you have colored clothes, that you can add a little bit of bleach. Like I sometimes put it in my towels, you know, to get that freshness. That's a good thing for your teeth to get all the stains and that off. But you can also over bleach them, just like clothing. And you over bleach them, they eventually get weakened, and then they start ripping holes. Not that your teeth's going to have holes in it, but you're going to weaken the enamel, and it's going to, you're going to probably have problems with decaying cavities, and you're probably going to be more susceptible to that, and you're going to have to watch what you eat a little bit more than what you already do. So she said you really have to be careful. They suggest twice a year with their kit. Now, I did buy a kit off of them. That was long before Avon ever came out with them. And it was the Venus White. And what it is there's 2 trays. There are 5 of these in here, and you're supposed to use all 5, 5 days in a row. Just once a day, but 5 days in a row. And she said when she did it, she only used 3, and she said she probably could have stopped after 2. So you actually out of here could get 2 uses out of it. Maybe the first time you use it, you do 3, and then wait 6 months and then use the other 2 to brighten them up again. So you could use this. $50 for an entire year, I think, is an awesome price. But the initial price of $50 was just hard to swallow sometimes. But you just crack these open, one's for the upper, one's for the lower. And this also takes 30 minutes. Now, when I do mine, I'm a multitasker. So I try to do something while I'm whitening my teeth. Sometimes I'm taking my shower, or if I take a bath, sometimes I take a bath and I soak in the bathtub. If I have a bad headache or something, I'll multitask and put them in, and then just sort of relax in the tub. So, like I said, I'm a multitasker. So I do 2 things at one time to get things done. Now, what I liked about the Avon one, which, let me see here, I'll show you. It is the Thera White. I don't know how to pronounce that top word, Paris. I honestly don't know. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's an instant whitening kit with an LED light. Now I will show you. We have 3 different kits. Top one, the bottom one, and this is the one that I had done. Now the first kit up here is just the syringe. What did I do with that? Is this up here, and it has the formula in it. Now the instructions tell you that you have to unlock it. It does lock, so you don't accidentally squeeze it all out when you're storing it. You want to pump it like 4 times. So you squeeze 1 pump, and what I did was I did this side, then I squeezed again, I did that side. So I broke it up, 4 pumps, 4 sides. And I wanted to make sure the first time that I did it that I really had enough on it. Maybe I didn't squeeze it enough and not enough came out. So I did a 5th one just to make sure that I covered properly. Then what you do is you attach this. I had it attached before, and then I really messed up my other videos, so I kind of chucked that one here and I started all over again. But I will take this off. This comes in 2 different parts. There you go. And this is the mouthpiece. And what you do, you put them in there. There's like a little ledge. I'm gonna try to get this in here again. It was a little difficult. And I'm getting better at it. The more that you do it, the more you kind of get a feel for putting it on. Then you put the formula on your teeth, bite down on this, and you push this little button which lights it up. I don't know if you can see that. Lights that up, and I can also turn this off too. And if you let it alone, it will automatically turn off in 10 minutes. So you don't have to touch it to turn it off. But if you accidentally touch it, or showing somebody like I did, you could turn it off. So you don't need a timer. You don't have to keep looking at your watch. You don't have to try to remember. So it automatically turns off in 10 minutes. I love that. I've actually, this is a funny story, I've actually washed my hair while I'm whitening my teeth. I don't usually shampoo my hair in the shower. That kind of bothers me a little bit. That's another story in itself. I like to do it in the sink. It's a little bit separate. That's my own personal preference. But anyways, what you can do whatever it is. I mean, 10 minutes, surely you can keep yourself occupied in 10 minutes, whether you need to read something, maybe look on Facebook, look at your mail, your email. So there's a bunch of different things you can do while you're doing that. So it takes 10 minutes. Now, this is what I'm not really sure about. Okay, I need my glasses here, I'm sorry. This kit that I purchased down here is regular $54 on sale for $44.99. I do believe it is worth it, because then once this is gone, you still have the LED and the mouthpiece. That is, you know, even if the batteries run out, you get new batteries. I mean, so you actually have the apparatus, so you don't need that again. All you need is the formula, the refill. Well, that's right up here. And this is regular $24 on sale for $19.99. So for $19.99, I can keep filling this. This is actually economical if you're looking long term. The initial price of buying the apparatus, yes, but if you go to the dentist, this is $50. This will last you a year. This is going to last you more than a year. And you can keep buying this for $19.99. I love it. I'm going to give it 4 stars. Now, the reason why I'm not going to give it a 5th star is because this is kind of messy. You put the apparatus on your teeth. You bite down on this. Okay, now, where do you swallow? I mean, think about where all your saliva goes. Yeah, you can bite down firmly, but you're still going to have a little bit around there. It's going to be a mess. You pull this out, you're going to have your saliva, you're going to have the formula. It's a mess. You pull this apart. This obviously you cannot put underneath water. So what you do is you just wipe it. This here, you can rinse off underneath water. So if that doesn't bother you, I would say this is an awesome product. I'm still trying to decide. What I want to do is try the second one that has the strips, because I have done the strips with these, but the formula was already on the strips. So I want to see if it's going to be that much messier, less messy as this one, or just as easily to use, because this wasn't messy at all. It's just that you can't really talk. You know, you have it on your teeth, and if you talk, it's like you're muffled because you got something in your mouth and you can't talk. And for me, 30 minutes, that's hard for me, and you know, especially if there's somebody around. You know, I'm always talking, which if anybody that knows me, that I know you're laughing right now. But this one here has the strips. Now the problem with this is, yeah, you can always buy, and I put it back and I can't get it out, the refill, but there's no refill strips. So you have to keep buying this particular product. Now this is $30 on sale for $24.99, which is very comparable to this. So, and this has more, let me see. This has, I don't know if it says, 14 strips. Well, this one here had 14 strips. So this is a little bit more expensive. This is a little less expensive, but then you have the extra task of putting this on your teeth, where this was already on the strips. So I'm going to be trying this just to see if it's going to work a little bit better. Now the problem with this one here is this here's a 30-minute soak. So you have to soak your, well, you have to leave it on your teeth for 30 minutes, where the LED, this one here, is 10 minutes, you're done. That's what I liked about it. It was 10 minutes. I was a little concerned with being, you know, because I've always used this is 30 minutes. The one from the dentist is 30 minutes. I was concerned with going from 30 minutes to 10 minutes. Is this going to be harsh on my teeth? Is this not going to work as well? It worked great. It worked great, other than being a little on the messy side. So it depends on how much you want your teeth wiped and what works for you. I think like anything else, it's a preference. Now I'd like to move on to toothpaste. I have tried a lot of our different toothpaste. I'm a Crest person. The biggest thing challenge, I guess you could say, that I had was tradition. And what I mean by that is, why do you use the products that you use? Some of them, maybe not all of them, but some of them. Why do you use the laundry detergent that you use? Why do you use the dish detergent you use? Why do you use the cleaning solutions that you do? Maybe not so much nowadays with the younger generation, but with my generation, reason why I use what I use is because my grandmother used it, because my mother used it. If it was good enough for them, that has to be the best. So to go to something else was like breaking tradition. Like, it wasn't in my, it's not anything that I seen or anything that I experienced, but in my head I'm thinking this isn't going to work as well. So you have to kind of get that out of your head. We have great products now, not just the Avon products, there's great products everywhere. So you have to kind of break tradition and try something new. Well, the first one that I tried, I'm a Crest person. I've used Crest all my life. I tried the Himalayan pink salt. Actually, I love it. It is minty tasting. It's there's no grit to it. It's very smooth. Now, it's not very big. It is 3.4 ounces, and it's regular $6 on sale for $5. And this is a gel. Now, it also comes in a pump, but this is a little thicker. This is similar to the toothpaste now, but it's actually a smaller tube. I wish I would have had my Crest here to compare to it, but it kind of compares to the next product that I'm going to be getting out. But anyways, the pump here is regular $12 on sale for $10, but you get 10 ounces where this here is only 3.4. So 3 of these will make 1 of these. So This is actually the more expensive product, but being that it was inexpensive, you know, $5, it was kind of inexpensive. I'm just trying it. I wanted to, because if I, excuse me, if I was disappointed in this, I didn't want to have all this. So, well, you know, I don't want to, you know, throw it away. And who wants to use it after I've used it? You know, you have to be somebody in your family or, you know, someone close to you that would want to try to use that. So I tried this. I do like it, and maybe the next one I'm going to use is the pump. But there's so many products that I've tried, I really can't make up my mind which one that I want to actually stick with. So I'm actually still trying, experimenting with them. The next one that I used, I want to get the right one here, is our Whitening Essentials. And I had gotten this one here. The other black one is 10 times as strong. It has 10 times more activated charcoal. I shouldn't say it's as strong. I don't want you to think the taste is strong or anything. They all taste great. This has a mint taste, a green mint taste. This here has a clean mint taste, which I don't know what they mean by clean. I didn't buy that one there. And the one I have is a fresh mint. So what's the difference between clean mint and fresh mint? Don't know. Sorry about that. Then we have a cool mint, which is the blue, which I'm going to say is more spearmint. It is blue, spearmint, green, you know, peppermint, or wintergreen. So that's how I'm comparing them, but I actually don't know because this is the only one that I bought. It has the active charcoal, and I love charcoal. Charcoal is great for cleaning anything. We have charcoal in our water softeners because we have a well. I won't get off on that. The video I did before, I kind of went off on that, and I want to kind of take that off. But this here is actually a great product. It is regular $10 on sale for $7.50. Now these two here, the green, the cool mint, and the one that has 10 times activated charcoal is $8.50. They have a little bit more ingredients, active ingredients. This one here has aloe in it. I'm not sure exactly what the aloe is for. We don't have information on, any more information than you have. In our site, we do have a place where I can get all kinds of information, printing them off, so that I can talk to you about it, and so that I know what I'm talking about and not just gibbering anything off of my head. But this here, I love this product too. And what I did want to show you, I did this here in the other video. Let me get the paper towel. This here, obviously, it looks pink, and it does. It comes out pink. I just want to show you this here. This here is kind of thick. See the pink? Doesn't run. It's not runny. Great minty flavor. And this one here, I know what everybody's thinking. You're thinking it's going to come out black, but it doesn't. It comes out white. This is a little thinner formula, but it's still kind of thick. It stays on my finger, and it is white. Now, the last one is the Perio Thera White. Let me get it here in the book so I can show you. We have two of them. My glasses again. This is regular $30 on sale for $24.99. You got these two. It is a booster. It activates the toothpaste. That's why it's dual. The white side is the toothpaste, and the other side is the active ingredient to remove the stains and whiten your teeth faster. So I'm thinking, this is a toothpaste plus a whitener, that would be great in between to keep them as white as possible, because coffee and tea are awful, and I'm a big tea drinker. I also do love the coffee. Actually, I'm in the iced coffee, not actually the hot coffee, but I drink hot coffee too. It comes in the charcoal, and the pink is the wild mint. And as you can see, you got the white and then the active ingredient in the pink for the mild mint. and then the Cool Mint is the white and the black. And that kind of freaks you out a little bit when you're putting it on your toothbrush and you have black and white, you know, on there. This is a little bit more on the runnier side. I mean, it still kind of stays there, but you can tell when you stick it on that it is a thinner formula, but it is actually great. Now, I know some of you, I've had customers before with the skincare. They want to know what is a good skincare for them, and it's all an individual preference. And if I tell them this is what I use, then the next question I get, I had a few customers, not a whole lot, but I had a few customers that say, well, then the other skincare products aren't good. That's not true. It's just the skincare product that I use is what is best for my skin. So now we go to the toothpaste. Which one's the best? It's a personal preference. What are you looking for? Are you looking to whiten your teeth? This would be it. That would be the toothpaste. And this here is also a whitener. So, you know, it depends if you like the dual, the activated, you know, or if you just want the one toothpaste just to be done with it, or just a regular toothpaste. It depends on what you want, but I give them all 5 stars. They're all great products. I have more we have more that's coming out too. I can't possibly try all these because then I have all these bottles in my cupboard, plus, you know, the Crest that I have used before that I bought. I like to stock. I'm a stalker. I like to stock things up. If I know there's a product that I want or that I use all the time, like Crest, then I don't just go to the store and buy one. I buy a couple of them. That way I have them on hand. Then when I open up the last bottle, then I put it on my grocery list, and then I know that next time I go to the grocery store, I got plenty of time to pick one up so that I'm not running out and then I have to make a special trip to the store. The same way with my Avon products. The ones that I love, I stock up on. You know, I buy several of them. So I'm not stocking. I have one of each, but it's going to take me a while to use these. Now, moving on, I'd like to talk about our body washes. And this is an awesome product. And I did goof up coming down here. I'll have to show you. Let me move some things out of the way here. I'll tell you how I goofed up in a minute. Here's the charcoal exfoliating soap. And I brought that. I don't have the top on because this is my spare. I had already used one and I didn't bring that one down. So I just happen to have a clean one right here. I do, like I said, I do stock. This here is the bamboo charcoal. It is an exfoliating scrub and cleanser. And this bottle here is regular $23 on sale for $18. Now it also comes in a bar, which I love. I'm more in for the bar. I'm not so much with the pump soaps. And the bar soap is $8 on sale for $6. And the other ones that I tried, which are great, I don't know if you can see this. I tried the mud. This here is a Dead Sea Mud Body Scrub and Cleanser, and I got the Black Rose Body Scrub and Cleanser. Now here's the mistake I made. I don't know if I ordered it wrong or I ordered it right and they gave me the wrong one because I didn't open up the box. I put it in my stock, but I got the lotion instead of the scrub. So I'm going to have to make the switch there because I do like that. But the Black Rose also comes in a bar. Now what I found out from using the bar and using the liquid soap in a pump is the odd thing about it, and I want to try the black one here, the black charcoal, just to double check and make sure. But when I did the rose, I got out the bar. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. The first one I got was the liquid in the pump. And it had a lot of granulars in there. You know, the sandy, the gritty part that exfoliates your skin. And when I go to clean out my tub, there's a lot there. And my husband even says when he hops in, he can feel them on his feet. You know, the granules left behind that I'm thinking that I've already cleaned out the tub. So it has a lot of granulars in there. When I use the bar has granules in there, but it doesn't seem to have as much as the liquid. So if you're one that loves the granulars in there, I would say go with the liquid pump. And if you're not, because I'm not really into the exfoliating part, I know that's good for your skin every so often, but I like the bar. I'm just a bar soap person. It's easy to grab. It's, you know, and I'm the only one that's using it. My husband has a special one of his own that he uses. So I'm the only one that's using it, and I love the bar. So that in itself would be a personal preference. The mud doesn't seem to have the granules in it. Every now and then I may feel a little bit, but it's mainly clear or smooth. So if anything, I'm going to say the pink one has more than the black, and the black has more than the purple here, the mud. I hate to use the colors, but it's hard for me to try to remember, you know, the names of them. All three of them smell amazing. I got a sample of the black rose and fell in love with that smell. It was just like heaven. It was an awesome smell. And I thought, well, you know, I like the charcoal with different things because I know it cleans well. So I got this to try, thinking, I don't know if I'm going to like the smell. This smelled great. And my favorite color is purple. And I know everyone's going to laugh at me that I bought this because it's purple. But I wanted to try the mud anyways, and the purple just sort of like enticed me a little bit. So I bought this, and what I do after I use this, I clean this out, pull the sticker off of it, and I use it as a pump for my kitchen, or for my bathroom, and I fill it with soap. So you can get the different colors. So multitasking this is great. I'm going to give these all 5. I'm not real crazy for the prices, but I want to tell you this lasts so long. This lasted me, I'm going to say, at least 2 months, if not more. I didn't use it every single day, but I'm going to say I used it probably every other day to exfoliate. So this lasts a really long time. Like I said, they are all $23 on sale for $18, and the bars are regular $8 on sale for $8. Now they are going to be coming out with a new one. I wanted to show you that one if I can get to it here. This here is called Glacier Water. I happened to run across this when I was printing these off. Glacier Water. That'll be coming out shortly. I'm going to assume it's going to be the same prices. It has, let me see here, Canadian Glacier Water and menthol. So I'm going to take it that it's like a minty, I'm not sure about that, if it is. That it does say a gel-type body scrub and cleanser containing nature-derived ingredients such as mineral-rich Dead Sea salt, so there's going to be granules in there, and peppermint scent that stimulates a cool sensation when it's gentle, with its gentle and effective formula. So it is going to be more on the minty side. I'm not so sure I'm going to be crazy about that, but you know, I have thought that before of different things and tried it. Absolutely loved it. So there again, I'm going to give them all 5 stars because I don't know which one I'm going to pick. The pink, I have a maroon, excuse me, a maroon bathroom. I have gray towel, and I have the maroon rugs in it. So this is going to fit wonderfully in my bathroom. I might just stick with this one here because it actually, you know, goes. I know that sounds stupid, but I also like the charcoal. I may not get this again. I know it's purple and I love it, but I don't know. It just depends. I change my mind all the time, but when I love something so much and there's so much to choose from, what do you choose? you know. And obviously I don't want to have all 3 of them, or possibly if I like the blue one, I don't want all 4 of them out in my bathroom because that's, you know, takes up a lot of space. So there again, I guess I'm going to be in a dilemma. Now I'm going to get to the fun part. I don't know if you guys are waiting for this here, but I had gotten 2 pieces of jewelry, 2 sets of jewelry, I should say, that I am so in love with. The first one was awesome. The second one is stunning, and I'm going to leave that for last. Okay, the first set is, let me see here. I want to get my glasses on here. It is a gray crackle, and I don't know if you can see that. It's a gray necklace with the earrings and the bracelet. Now, I'm wearing the bracelet. I don't know if you can see that. See how stunning the light hits it. It shines. It is just absolutely stunning. Then here is the necklace. I don't know if this will show up. See how it's dainty? It's absolutely stunning. Now, I'm more for longer, bigger earrings, but I also have 2 holes on here, and I have 1 hole here. So I can use these as an accent piece up here while I get something else. Hopefully they'll even come out with maybe a longer one that I can add to it or something. We've had sets before that I've gotten, and I'm thinking, I can mix and match. They weren't made for that, but I can mix and match. So who knows what I'm going to run into with that there. This here, the necklace. The necklace and earring set is regular $19.99 on sale for $14.99. Oh, and I got to show you one more thing too. The bracelet is regular $16.99 on sale for $12.99. And this ring, which happens to be, now let me get it straight here, right there. It is a 3-piece set. Let me get that together. Do you see that? How the light shines. It is like a, no, that's the other one. I won't give that away. But like I said, it is a 3-piece set. Comes in, you can wear just this. You can just wear 1. You can wear 2. Or you can wear the 3rd one, which we got to turn that around so that it looks symmetric. So it depends on where you're going, what you want, what the look you're deriving for. But that is absolutely stunning. And let me see here, the ring comes in 3 different sizes, 6, 8, and 10. It's a set of 3, regular $12.99 on sale for $9.99. I think those are awesome prices. A very dainty necklace, and I'm into dainty necklace. I'm not really into big. Which brings me to the second, the last one. I debated on this. I wasn't sure what to do. And that is this necklace, bracelet. Now, I didn't get the earrings. I have so many of the smaller. These are just posts. I have so many post earrings that I don't know what to do with. So I kind of left that go. I may decide to get them because obviously this post here matches the bracelet. I'm going to show you the bracelet. Let me take this other one off so that I can put these on, because it shows up a little bit better on. They are stretchy. There's 3 of them. And this bracelet, let me see, is $19.99 on sale for $15.99. I know that seems kind of expensive, but it goes with the necklace so well, and I will show you here in a second. I'm leaving that for the end because this here was even better than I thought it was going to be. Aw, now it's gonna, oh man, I had it there and now it got all tangled up Wouldn't you know it? Oh, on camera too. On the very end. I really don't want to go do this all over again. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. There we go. All right. This is a rose gold stunning necklace. I don't know if you can even see the effect of this. That is the bottom. I don't know if you could see it. Not so much on there. How about that? I don't even think that this video is going to do it justice. I looked at it in the book. It's regular $23.99, on sale for $17.99. I have so many necklaces. I debated on whether to buy it or not. And I thought, yeah, I don't know. Something just kept telling me to get it. And when I opened it up, I think the rose gold is what sets this off with the pink stone. And as you can see, these beads, I don't know if you can see. Crap, I don't know how to hold this here that I can show you. The beads on this necklace, I don't know if you can see that, match the bracelet. There's a piece in each of these bracelets that match it. And it just goes so well. This is an awesome set. I am so glad that I purchased it. Actually, I'm going to get a couple of them. Hopefully I can, I don't even know if there's a show that I usually do the week before Thanksgiving for the Johnstown Christian School. And I usually take my jewelry there. I don't know with all this COVID going on if they're even going to have it. So many things have been canceled, you know, even things that are outside, fairs and the Bedford Fall Foliage Festival we go to every year has been canceled. Everything's outside and I don't understand why it's being canceled. Well, I understand. I know why they're canceling it, but it's stupid. That's a personal issue for another video. I really don't want to go there with that. But so I'm not so sure I'm even going to be there, so I'm not sure what to do. But that is a stunning piece of jewelry. I think everybody should have it. If you like the darker maroon, which is what the stone is. Let me see if I can't get that closer for you to see. That maroon, if you have anything that goes with that, and the rose gold, it just sets that off. It is going to be one of my favorite pieces of jewelry in my collection. Well, I kind of went well over the time that I wanted, but I thank you for watching. If you found what I have interesting, which by the way, I give the jewelry, which I usually do, 5 stars. Those are great pieces. So I just wanted to make that clear that that was a 5-star. But if you find my videos very informative and interesting, please like and share. You never know what this video may help someone else decide about some of our products. I know the oral care is something new to Avon, but we always had things that were new to Avon. You know, when Avon company first started out, it was just a perfume company, and then we dabbled into skincare, and look how the skincare grew. We all brush our teeth, at least we should. So there's a market there for that. So to branch out into oral care, I think is a good move on Avon's part. And to have to our disposal different kinds of body washes in different ways, you know, whether it's the bars or the liquids, the cleansers, the exfoliants, we have so much to choose from instead of just Skin So Soft and the moisture therapy. So I'm glad we kind of, you know, have more to choose from. But obviously if you like all the products like I said I did, I'm going to have a heck of a decision. So for now, I want to say good night. Thank you so much for tuning in, and God bless. Mwah.